in hot. What's going on, brother?
No, what's going on? Look at you. It looks like you're in
Let the
front of the
gold,
beautiful Golden Gate Bridge.
dude. I got these new filters on my. Well, they're not new. I just found them. Most people
Tipping
I've
around.
seen the Golden Gate Bridge before, but first time I've found the thing.
Did you see the last Godzilla movie? He attacked the Golden Gate Bridge. It was terrifying.
Did he?
Yeah. Anyway,
Gotta see that movie. I gotta see it.
anyway, so we have news today. Congratulations, baseball, for doing something with your lives.
I know.
Football's getting 53.7 million viewer average on each of the games.
Wow, dude. Dude, I mean, did the Chiefs, because of Taylor Swift, get more?
There was some other thing that the money that has come in this year in it, like with Taylor Swift being a part of football, came out to like $332 extra million than
Oh my God. Dude, are you
it's
kidding me?
ridiculous, dude. It's gonna be 2 weeks of Swift justice all over the country, man.
That's
I'm all in. I love it. Now I'm in.
That's awesome.
But
That's
anyway,
awesome.
so baseball does steal a headline for once, and we got one you really like, Justin Turner, 1 year deal. It's about 13 and change with playing incentives that can get him up to about 15, I think. You like this move, right?
Dude, I love Justin Turner. I mean, getting a chance to see him firsthand last year when I was hitting coach with the Yankees, watching him how he goes about his business. It's just so relaxed. It's so smooth. Everything he does is he just does it. He's such a pro. The ultimate compliment guys give each other up in the big leagues is, I mean, you're a pro, dude. This
Right.
guy's a pro. And what that means is how they play the game, how they navigate in a bat, how they play in the field, how they show up every day, how hard they play. Justin Turner's a leader, in that clubhouse too. So, they know they're getting a good person. Those guys over in Toronto are looking for good people too. They're not looking for just great players. So you signed Connor Falefa, and you signed Justin Turner. And we were talking about before we came on, it almost looks like they're replacing Brandon Belt and Matt Chapman for those two. Now, I don't know if that's the truth. You know what I mean? I see the comp, but at the end of the day, Turner's a different guy, and Izzy, they're different players than those guys. So
Right.
I think it's a great move for the Blue Jays. I just said this on MLB Network last night about Turner. Like, I thought the Blue Jays would be a good fit, and it turns out he is.
There you go. Look at you. Not only a good fit, he's primarily going to DH, we think, but hey, he can give you 10 games at first and 10 games at third during the season, and you're already not like, back to your point about replacing Chapman and Belt. They're probably just replugging, and they probably have configurations where maybe they're going to get some guys at bats this year that they were looking forward to getting at bats this year, and having Turner in a DH spot, giving a little more room on the corners.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Well, like you said too, he could also play first, give Vladdy a blow. He could play third. I mean, he could still pick it, dude. I mean, Justin Turner flat out pick it out there. So,
right.
Listen, man, I think he's a guy that's aging well. He's 39 years old, but he doesn't play like him. He drove in over 90 runs last year, dude.
Yes.
146 games. I think he drove in 96 runs, had 23 bombs, 31 doubles.
Yeah.
This guy can still play. This isn't like, oh, this is nice. Justin Turner's 39, hit like almost 280. Like,
yeah,
not a ton of dudes are hitting 280, bro, in the
that's
big leagues
good
now.
point,
He's got a guy that's coming in that put up some really nice numbers. I don't care how old you are.
Yeah.
Some people age like fine wines.
Dude, 38 years old, 23 homers, 96 ribbies, 276 batting average. Like you said, 345 on base. Legit stuff there. And hey, he knows how to hit, and he's like a student of hitting because he made that adjustment. Remember, he went from like, what was it? He was spread out, and then now he has that leg kick he's had for, since he's been great, and like seems like he knows what he's doing. And you said aging well. You can age well if you make the adjustments to your swing and stuff, I guess, right?
Nah, dude. Yeah. Well, he did. He was about to be out of the game.
Yeah.
He wasn't. He was young and not playing well. It doesn't matter about aging well. If you don't put up some numbers, you don't have the chance to age well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he went, and I think it was Marlon Byrd was like, "Hey, come out to LA. Hit with this guy." I can't remember who exactly it was. Maybe it was Doug Lotta. And they went out there and hit with him, and he totally changed his swing, got a little bit of a leg kick, and he got more aggressive to the ball. Really got more, downhill aggressive to the baseball. catching it out front more, and man, it paid off for him. He's totally changed his career. But obviously, go back, look to Chinch, one of the best postseason performers ever, ever. You know, I think he has every Dodger record in the postseason, Justin Turner. So that's another huge thing you're getting. You're getting a guy that's, you know, if you get to the postseason, you're getting a guy that's battle tested.
13 career postseason home runs in 19 series, 9 years. Pretty big time, impressive. So what they're also saying, I'll give Morosi credit for this one. He says, what now for Chapman? He thinks it's down to the Cubs and the Giants.
Giants, dude. I'd be shocked if he doesn't go to the Giants back with Bob Melvin when he's with Oakland with Bob Melvin all those years. I'd be shocked if the Giants don't sign him, and like if Bob Melvin being there. See, the whole Giants thing's interesting because you go back and look at that culture. I was talking to Jake Peavy and Greg Amsinger about yesterday on MLB Network, kind of on the side, but they had Bruce Bochy. They had such a great culture there. They had all these great guys. All of a sudden, they decide to change it up and go old school, and you know what I mean. They're bringing Kapler. They've gotten rid of him, and now that you look at the Giants now, we can't get free agents to come there. It's just it flips quickly. So, it's just interesting to see how these Giants keep trying to get free agents to go there,
right?
And it's not panning out.
Yeah, what's your culture? Exactly.
I think Giants would be a great fit there, though.
No, I agree with that. And then the last guy who's still we talk about him every day because you love this guy for any team, but JD Martinez now is still sitting there. But then there's one more DH, one less guy to compete with for the big DH spots in the league. And now, if you're a team and you need a hitter, Turner going to the Blue Jays, JD Martinez might have just made a couple extra bucks. I hope for him, for his sake.
Dude, JD Martinez is a stud. I mean, guy's still driving in 100 runs, still hitting home runs. This guy is, for me, he's the big bat that's out there right now. Him and Soler.
Yeah, I like that. So we'll see where he goes. That's pretty much all the news for today. Sean Casey is running around like a maniac. You're busy.
Yeah, I'm all over the place today, Chinch. I got tons of action. So
yeah, I got
all right. Hey, we got the baseball news in. Yes, good stuff. At least we have something to report, which is good. And we're rolling.
We're rolling, bro. All right. Take care. Tomorrow's hump day.
What do you got later today? You got some 33rd team? I know you've been busy with a lot of guys.
Yeah, well, the weird thing is it kind of takes you take a breath these 2 or 3 days, but what's going on right now is a Senior Bowl is going on. So all the guys not in the top 4 or 5 picks, the top 3 quarterbacks didn't go, but right. Those second round, third round quarterbacks, and there's tons of offensive linemen because everybody's offensive lines suck in the NFL. So a lot of guys and a lot of the insiders are down at the Senior Bowl this week. So news isn't really breaking as much, which is nice because you can have a little break before the Swift Bowl. The Swift Bowl.
Swift Bowl.
There you go, man. That's all I got. All right, tomorrow's hump day. We're almost halfway through the week, guys. Let's go. Hang in there.
Let's do it. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Have a great rest of the day. Everyone out there, thanks for listening. We'll catch you tomorrow.